So as many safeties have came out since the launch of Madden 24, we had to get this top 10 safety list out for you guys. If you guys are new around here, I do this for every single position in the game. I also do gameplays on all the brand new cards, and I do everything Madden Ultimate Team. So make sure you hit that like and hit that subscribe if you are enjoying. I also stream on Twitch every single day, so come check out the Twitch streams. But other than that, let's get right into this top 10 safety list. If you are looking for cheap, fast Madden coins to build that God Squad you always wanted, head over to my sponsor, EasyMut, and use code CHEW for 5% off your order. The link is in the description. So at number 10, we have Jer Brown, and I will say at the bottom of this list, I think number 10 through at least 8 are kind of like mediocre, I would say. I think safety is definitely a top-heavy position, at least early on in the game right now. We've been getting a lot of new cards, but to start off, we do have a rookie premiere, and this one's a little bit weird. I kind of chose him over like CJ Gardner-Johnson right here. He is 5'11", he is 84 speed, so nothing crazy there from the height or speed departments, but he's a really good, well-balanced card for around this spot in the list. He has 83 man coverage, 80 zone. He also has good change direction, agility, and he also got 86 hit power, just randomly the 86 hit power. I don't know where to play a card like this. He might be a slot guy, honestly, because of the good hit power, good stats to play in the box for this small of a guy. I don't know. Jer Brown's definitely a solid one of the better rookie premieres in the game, but the safety position's loaded, man. We got a lot more demons above him here. At number 9, we have the ultimate budget beast user in the game. I know everybody always asks me what is the best cheap user in the game, and right now this is about as cheap as he was. I think last time I did the budget beast video, I didn't include him because he was around like 55k, or actually no, did I include him? I can't remember. I think he was like around that mark, so I don't remember if I completely included him, but he's down to 22,000 right now on Xbox. 83 speed, obviously that is slow in the game, but as a user, and if you're going budget, he's going to come with also 85 hit power, 80 zone coverage. I know this isn't really like a budget list, but this is how weak the safety position is, that we're getting an 81 overall still on this list. But Isaiah Simmons, 6'4", huge body. He plays like a linebacker out there. He has a great movement as well. I don't think he's as stiff. This is actually a card I pulled on day one. Got to user him, and Simmons dominated me dominated for me out there. He didn't dominate me. Pause. But Isaiah Simmons, great card, man. Definitely a card you want to look for if you're looking for a user. So at number 8, we do have Kyle Hamilton, and this is another card just like our guy Simmons, but the reason with him being a little bit higher, they are both 6'4", they both are 83 speed, but you could just see across the board, we're getting all 80 pluses now. We saw a lot of 70s there on Simmons. He's kind of the non-budget version. I think this guy was sitting around 60k if I'm not mistaken. It might have been a little bit higher because these 84s are needed for like the headliner sets and whatnot, and I think we might be getting another 87 promo on Monday, so I think a lot of people are prepping. But Kyle Hamilton, very good card right here. Another guy, not really much to talk about because he is just a Simmons clone, but just a little bit better. But if you're looking to splurge a little bit more, you might want to go Kyle Hamilton. I don't know if it's worth that 50k difference though. Number 7, we do have a core elite. I think he's actually, no, there's 2 core elites on this list. I had to peek up at the list. We do got Minkah Fitzpatrick right here, an 86 overall. He does come with 84 speed, which is, like I said, mediocre earlier, but he's actually the fastest we've seen yet when it comes to like the excel and whatnot to kind of balance it out. He is 6'1" as well, but you are getting 80 zone cover, or 80 man coverage, 86 zone, which is absolutely nuts for right now in the game. He also does have pretty solid play rate, good pursue on this card. He is honestly, I didn't realize how good he was until I made this top 10. Usually I do it like a day before, so I'm prepped and ready to do it with this. I did not realize how good they made the card. I think the only thing lacking compared to some other guys above him is obviously the speed range. We have guys just faster. The wide receivers in this game are at 85 and above right now, so it is a little tough. It's kind of like I said, the safeties are really top heavy, but Minkah is probably where it starts to get a little bit better here. At number 6, we have another user type player. We are going up to 84 speed when we compare to guys like Kyle Hamilton and also Isaiah Simmons. He is 6'3", so a big safety as well. You're losing an inch but gaining a speed, right? I think I would take that every single day, especially this time of the year, and 83s are just falling off when it comes to wide receiver matching, right? He does have 84 zone coverage, 83 play rate, and also 83 hit power, but I think with Grant Delpit, if you are going to have him on your football field, you're definitely using him. He's definitely a user or a guy you want to have in the box. You don't really want a guy that, I wouldn't say 84 is like really slow, but like I said, I don't know. The Devin Hesters right now in the game, the Ocho Cinco's, Tyreeks, Jay Jettas that people have for free are just going to dust a guy like Grant Delpit, but he's still a good guy you want to put in that box. So yeah, I mentioned we did have another core elite. We're now officially moving into our top 5, and Derwin is always amazing in Madden. We always know a very good build safety at 6'2". He actually has 86 excel to match at 84 speed, but I did compare him to our guy Delpit because I thought always in my head they're like very similar. I probably would go Delpit because he's 1 inch taller, right? But I compared them, and Derwin is literally better in every single stat possible, I believe. I think it was like 1, and it was like something so minuscule you didn't even need it. He is better in almost every single stat. You're getting better hit power. The zone's above 85 right there too. The play rec and pursuit are at 84, and I know a lot of people are using that play rec coach in the game, so you can get that up to an 85. He's a good card, man. Derwin, always amazing. Obviously, when he gets that next upgrade, he's probably going to be one of the best safeties in the game once again. But right now, a card you're really not seeing out there because these core elites are just way too expensive and they're hard to get because all you can do is pack them. But Derwin's definitely a top 5 safety in this game, no doubt. Number 4, we do have Joey Blount, and this guy is currently still on my team. This is actually the first card I think I built when it came to team builders. Had him on day 1, and he's been sitting on the team forever. He actually played up top for me until Mr. You-know-who on this list dropped in the game. But Joey Blount is now moved down to user. He is a 6'1" safety that has 85 speed and 86 excel. So really good mobility across the board. He has good play rec. The man coverage, you'll notice, he's a weird card. He has 85 man. So the thing I think most people are using him is in the box in like dollar or even in 3-3 because you can man him up on while also getting a really good in the box play safety. And like his card says, he is probably one of the best hybrid guys you could use in the game. And I think that's what really kind of differentiates him is that he does have that good man coverage alongside the speed and excel that you can really do so much with him. And also the zone, I will say, you guys know, if you know me, I play zone all the time. I don't use Joey Blount. He's like in the box, but he's the other user, right? He plays amazing in zone. He's been phenomenal. And Joey Blount, he's also in my Seattle theme team. I don't know if he's leaving anytime soon here. So moving over to number 3, we do got Cam Curl. And if you played Madden in the beginning, this was a card that was in the game base right when it came out. We had the Headliners Part 1, and we're getting an 85 speed, 88 excel. So amazing speed and excel across the board. He also has amazing tackling stats. 87 right there is ridiculous alongside 82 hit power. He has 86 pursuit, 86 play rec. The zone's above 85 and even has his man above 80. Probably the best all-around or one of the best all-around cards in the game right now when it comes to in the box play. He's another one that I have actually moved up top. He plays up top for me now because an elite user just came out in the game. But Cam Curl, he also has built-in deflator. Really just a mediocre ability. Honestly, it doesn't feel as good as it has in past Maddens. But Cam Curl, good build, good all-around card. He has to be top 3 right now. At number 2, we got Ed Reed, and Ed Reed has been one of my favorite cards since he's dropped. He's been a ball hog for me. I actually tweeted out that this has probably been my best card of the year, and I saw a lot of people have some hatred on this card. So I'm guessing this year because, for example, my Sherman has played terrible for me, but Sherman's been amazing for people. My Ed Reed's been amazing, but he's been terrible for some people. This game feels very inconsistent at times, I would say, but I think all around, and especially on paper, 100%. And also, I've played a lot of games where he's hawk down balls that no other safety in the game can get to. He has 87 speed, 88 excel. I mean, he has to be top 2 safety regardless how you feel about the card. 84 play rec with 90 zone coverage. I mean, he is absolutely ridiculous. His man's even above 80. They gave him great hit power too at 87 right there. They usually, I mean, they did cheat him on the tackling. He always has bad tackling. Every single year, it's really low. He has 74 once again on an 87 overall card. But Ed Reed, I don't care about the height, man. This dude is a magnet to the ball. He has so many knockouts, so many picks with that pick artist he has. He also has like deep in KO and mid zone KO. Yeah, he's easily top 2. And the easiest pick of them all, Mr. Cam Chancellor, the best user in the game right now and arguably one of the best cards in the game. 87 speed. I thought they were going to give him 86. I really did. I don't know. Maybe it's because they wanted to sell a little bit more packs and juice him up. But this Cam Chancellor is fast. 87 speed at 6'3". Huge build, as you know. He has 88 tackling, 90 hit power. The zone coverage is amazing. So even if you didn't want to use him, you could just put him in the box next to you or put him up top. He's phenomenal, man. Cam Chancellor, he's a game changer. We all know how he goes, man. He balks balls. He hits sticks all the time. I've used him all day on stream today. So I'm posting this video after recording with the Warren Moon gameplay. I got to use him all day on stream. And he honestly, I didn't notice any fumbles, but he was making some plays, getting through some block attempts from linemen that I didn't think any safety in the game could. He's amazing, man. Definitely the best card in the game when it comes to safety. All right, boys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below which safeties are you rocking right now. Who's too high on this list? Who's too low? I love hearing your guys' feedback. And also, we are doing the top 10 must-have cards, so it's going to be a different top 10, but obviously a little bit more universal when it comes to Madden. So make sure you have those noties on for that video tomorrow. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.